Welcome everyone, thank you very much for tuning in to a little World Cup video anyway. It's not going to be a long one, and if you are watching on the repeat, let us know who you think potentially will win the World Cup anyway. We're going to be going through, as you can see there, the group stages: Group A, Group B, C, D, E, F, G and H. As I said, there will be quite a couple of live stream watch-alongs as well to come in the World Cup, so stay tuned on the channel for that. Most importantly, everyone, hopefully you are all well. That's the most important thing anyway, and let me know what you've been up to. As I said, apologies, I haven't done a video in a while. I am being really busy with uni and all that, but big up chat, big up Zuki as well. How are you, la? Not too bad, mate. Hope you're well, fella, and big up Tom as well. And if you are watching this on the repeat, do always get your comments in the comment section below. Not just me, but chat will always interact. And if you haven't already done so, really would help the channel out massively if you do drop a like on the video as well. Big up John, and hope you are well too, my friend John. As I said, it's just going to be a little fun anyway, a bit of fun anyway. Everyone, don't take it too serious. I know certain people on YouTube do take quite a lot of things serious, especially the reaction. Christ almighty, everyone, the reaction I done on bloody TikTok, like the amount, it's disgusting, the amount of abuse Curtis Jones is getting just for signing a contract. It's disgusting. You won't think it was the same set of fans that do support Liverpool, but each to their own. They're getting that rattled off a young lad signing a contract and being as positive as possible. But, as I said, we'll get straight into, obviously, the World Cup. I'm more intrigued to see what you feel. If you were watching Dave's video that we done before, I told everyone who I thought potentially would win the World Cup anyway. But bear with me 1 second here, chat. But as you can see, just let me know if that's moving there, chat. Is that moving for you? Yeah, there we go. Absolutely bloody laughing. But chat, keep on getting your comments in. I will be reading out all the comments as we go out anyway. But we'll start from, we'll go from Group A and we'll work our way all the way to Group H. And then, obviously, the simulation will put us into the quarters and then semis and then, but keep on getting your comments out live as well, babe. But big up Melina, get in. And Melina, as I said, I was praying and hoping, and I did send you a message. But you never walk alone. Thank you for your prayers for me, Jack. Thinking of me whilst I was ill. Always, Melina. Most importantly, hopefully you are on the mends. And I was pinned to my phone, hoping that we did I did get a notification. And yeah, as I said, everyone, I think everyone from my channel and just we're all one big footballing family, everyone. But Melina, I'm made up, most importantly, that you are okay. And as I said, on the road to recovery, most importantly, as I said, always look out for you. And as I said, regardless of club colours, I'll look after every single one of you, everyone. If you ever need me day or night, I'll help as much as I possibly can. But we just love supporting football, regardless of our rivalry. It's just football at the end of the day, but that's what the beauty of YouTube and the good positive thing about the internet as well. It does bring quite a lot of people together. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing about football. And hopefully that's what the World Cup does do. As I said, just going to be talking about the football tonight, most importantly. But made up Melina. But we'll go straight into Group A, chat. We'll go from Group A anyway. Who, and I will let chat sway. Chat, if you outnumber me, potentially, get your teams in. But we'll go with the Group A runner-up in this group. Who are we anticipating to be the group runner-up? Big news for Senegal tonight that we did hear. Obviously, Sadio Mane, we knew he picked up an injury for Bayern Munich on the game prior to, obviously, the Senegal team meeting up anyway, and it's potentially looking like he will be out for 2 to 3 months, which will be massive for, obviously, Senegal. And then he hopes or aspirations. I think the two big players for Senegal, as we know, obviously Koulibaly and Mendy for obviously the Chelsea goalkeeper. Two of their key players. They've got a couple of good, decentish players, but obviously Sadio Mane is probably their main figurehead within that team. But chat, here we go with the runner-up for there. I tell you what, with the injury to Sadio Mane, I've got a sneaky feeling, obviously, Qatar being the host, I don't know a lot about their current crop of players in terms of if any of them do apply their trades in any big clubs around Europe anyway, but let us know. Eamon's gone with Ecuador. As I said, chat, you can outrank me anyway. But Christ, chat, you're not helping me out here. So we've got Eamon's gone with Ecuador for finish second. Obviously, it's the group second. Zuki's gone with Senegal to go second. I'd go with Senegal to go second, but I think I'm going to have to agree with Eamon's. And Tom's even went with Qatar. You know what? I did originally go with Senegal, but that I think it was like this week when I was speaking to the lads or whatnot when I've done this. But I'm going to go with Ecuador. Chat, let us know. Obviously, the big favourites to finish second are. But we'll go with Ecuador on that one. If there's anyone jumping in straight away, let us know. Get your vote in, as I said. Can be outranked. But I'm going to go with Ecuador. I'll agree with Eamons on that one. I think, I don't know, it's the South American, it's the altitude, especially this tournament, will play a massive part. Obviously, the weather conditions as well. And that's why I think a lot of the South American teams might do really well this year. But I'm going to go with Ecuador, chat. As I said, I am looking at chat's comments as well. And most importantly, chat, I will be getting the chat in the stream as well. Obviously, apologies not just for this night. I will be getting the comments featured so everyone can see. And are we going with the group winners in Group A? Anticipating Holland. I think it'd be really disappointed, especially the Dutch national, Dutch fans anyway, especially the team they've got. Christ Almighty, Virgil van Dijk. I was gutted. Chat, let me know your thoughts. I wanted to see Mane versus Virgil van Dijk, but that won't be happening anytime soon. How you doing, LJ? Absolute legend, mate. As I said, hope you are well. Hope every single one of you are looking after yourselves and you've had a good week or last couple of weeks as well. As I said, there will be a lot more live streams at the top of the show. We'll be doing a lot of live stream watch-alongs at the World Cup and be good. As I said, a lot of the games are getting broadcast quite live in England. I don't know wherever everyone is watching the coverage. Holland needs someone to score one goal and then up and see Virgil van Dijk defend against anyone. 100% LJ. But LJ, as I said, this is not just me. The chat will decide these. It's more or less more bothered about what you all think in terms of the things. But as I said, we've gone with Ecuador. Me and chat. So we've gone with Netherlands and Ecuador. I think a lot of the big favourites to finish second would have been Senegal, but when you look at it, potentially Ecuador. I think with the acclimatisation of the South American teams as well, we're going with that. If Holland bottle this group, I'm done. That's what Tom's just said there. I think we all would be done. Christ Almighty, they've got a very talented squad. We know that, and we're moving to Group B. What we're saying. England to get knocked out. Scout's not English, isn't it? No. In all honesty, I tell you what, I'm gonna go with that chat. As Qatar home advantage, LJ. Have you gone with LJ? Have you gone with Qatar then, mate? I was gonna say because I think me and Eamons, I think with Zuki got the final say on Group A. So me and Eamons went with Ecuador. And it looks like LJ and Tom have gone with Qatar. I could potentially change that chat as well. USA Eamon's gone with USA second. Obviously, Weston McKennie replies as trades. Obviously, Shea Adams at Leeds United as well. And obviously, Addison, the new central attacking midfielder for Leeds. Used to play for Salzburg. It's the thing now. A lot more teams in and around the world getting into the Premier League, high profile teams. We'll speak about Canada in a bit. But chat, Tom, Christ, have you got Tom? Is that going to be Wales first or England second? Let us know. Give us a 1 and 2. Yeah, it will be a massive game. That LJ, bloody hell, Iran versus USA. But USA seconds, so I'm going to go with that. Chat, agree to disagree, let us know. We'll change that as well, chat. So we've got LJ, Tom's gone with Wales and England, similar with what I've gone there. Eamon's gone with USA seconds. I'd agree with Eamon's with USA seconds. Yeah, England first. I tell you what, it would be the most England thing to not get out of this group. Christ. I tell you what, Eamon swayed me. I did originally have Wales, chat, as you said, straight away. But I tell you what, I'm gonna go USA, chat. What are we saying? England, USA, walk on. LJ's going with England, USA. USA not coming out with that group. Oswa, I will take Wales over USA. So Oswa, thank you for the comment, mate. As I said, I'm more bothered about what chat's thinking, so chat will outrank me, and I will change that. So we've got Osway is gone with he's gone with Wales and England, I'm guessing. But yeah, I was gonna say we'll go. A lot of people have said Wales. Chat, let us know. Get your yeah. So I'm gonna have to change that. That's what I originally would have went with, chat. But let us know. Yeah, England and Wales. I think chat's outranked me and Eamons. I would have went USA. I know I went with Wales originally, but I think Eamons would be outranked. Sorry there. Bale 100% fit if he said yeah. So, but Tom's went watch Iran top that group. Tell you what, be a bit mad, wouldn't it, if that happened? But chat, as I said, we're heading. I would have went, and I think it was me and Eamon would have went with England, USA. It wouldn't surprise me if England for the second of that group. But I think if Bale is fit, and especially the calibre in which Wales do possess at the minute, but still, USA have got a lot of talented players. But it's the big one, of course. Chat, what are we saying? Who's finishing? We'll go with second, the second place team. Yeah, I'll go with the runner up, and then we'll go with the winner. So Group C, chat. What are we saying in terms of the runner up? Chat, get your runner up for Group C in the comments there, chat. I'm gonna go with Poland. It's basically Lewandowski and Zielinski. Obviously the Napoli lads as well. As I said, I've got a sneaky feeling everyone's probably going to go Poland, but it's something about Mexico. Chat, what are we saying? Tom's gone with Mexico top, Argentina second. Interesting that, Tom. Zuki's gone with Poland to finish second. Mexico, Ochoa will be quality. LJ, Christ almighty, mate. He's played at so many World Cups, hasn't he? I think we were looking back on a video. I was watching a World Cup highlights video. I think it was from like 10, 15 years ago. And he was still in goal doing bits then. I think Ochoa only comes out for the World Cups anyway. He plays well. The Napoli lad is... no, I'm talking about Zielinski. I know he plays for Georgia. Zielinski, the Polish central attacking midfielder or midfielder, central mid for obviously Poland, Tom. That's who I'm talking about. Because there is a Napoli player that plays for Poland. The physical game of football in the USA was the surprise Steven Gerrard. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go, Tom. I do know ball. Just. But yeah, who we saying? So we got Eamon to go Mexico second. LJ's. So Tom's gone with Mexico. We've got LJ and Zuki going with Poland. And Messi to win the group. So, is it Osway? You've got the final, or chat anyway, if you're watching. Who are you finishing second, mate? It's not as easy to play in the MLS and European players as well, I think. Osway, who's finishing second? You've got the final vote, mate. Very split in chat. That's why I wanted to do this little video anyway. As I said, I've gone with Mexico. It could be me and Eamon's going with Mexico. LJ and Tom going with Poland. Zuki's gone. How you doing, Russell? There we go. A lot more people are tuning in now, so we'll probably get more votes in. Russell, look after yourself, mate. As I said, most importantly, hope you are okay, mate. Thinking of you. Chat. Send your love and support to Russell as well, mate. Big up, fella. Thank you for tuning in, but most of all, I hope you are okay. Mexico usually do well. So, chat, I think we've been outvoted. So, we'll go with Mexico on that one. And are we all saying Argentina? I am. But surely Argentina have to top this group, chat. Tell you what, it's going to be coming down to the Mexico-Poland games. Not for Argentina, but it will be massive. Especially if Mexico do beat. Like, if Mexico do get 3 points against Poland or vice versa on that one. Yeah, Argentina. Argentina group winners. But yeah, Russell, if you just jumped in or anyone's just jumped in live now, we're just doing a little bit of fun anyway, as I said. If you agree or disagree, let us know. We've gone through Group A, and I think gauging from chat as well, I've had my input, but I'm more bothered about what chat overrules me in terms of, quite rightly so. We went with Group A winners at the minute with the Netherlands, and we went with Ecuador finishing second. England, and then Wales. It was very tight on, obviously, the USA, Wales front, but we went with Argentina and Mexico. Actually have a solid team. They very much do, mate, don't they? Obviously, a lot of the top talents speak for itself. I'm not going to spoil who I want to win the World Cup, but they are in Group C. We'll go to Group D now, chat, as well. People think it will be written in the stars for Messi to win the World Cup. It will be Messi's 1,000th game for Argentina if they can make the final. That's why it will be, mate. That's fantastic, mate, isn't it? It's absolutely remarkable. Argentina always have a decent team, just bottle it in the knockout stages. LJ, I think they will be. Yeah, they will be, mate, hopefully. I want Argentina to win it. Zuki's jumping the queue there. Right, Group D, chat. Right, we'll start with the runner-up in Group D. Surely got to be Denmark. Are we saying Denmark, chat? LJ's gone with bloody Denmark first, France second. Bloody hell. Yeah, if you can do what LJ's done there, chat, makes it a bit more easy to read. So do your number one, and then put your team, and then do your number two, like 2 dots, and then obviously i.e. France or Denmark. Just makes it a bit more easier to read. Eamon's gone with Denmark. I'd agree with me and Eamon have got very similar, but we've been outvoted by chat. Nice one there, boys. Nice one, chat, as well. So Tom's gone with Denmark. Oh, chat, you so split, innit? It's now Zuki's is where it went. Oh, I think Australia finished top. Christ almighty. Unless Tim Cahill, speaking to Dave, Tim Cahill still play up front for Australia. Oh, hell. But yeah. So Zuki, Zuki, realistically, who's finishing first? And I'm guessing you're gonna be picking France. I would love France. This from Asway. Love France to get knocked out at a group stage, but it won't happen. So I think chat, we've already agreed. I know a couple of people have said Denmark to finish first in their group. But yeah, hopefully LJ, hopefully mate. Yeah, fingers crossed. Tim Cahill scored one of the best goals I've ever seen in the World Cup. Russell, who are you saying that's finishing second or second in that group, mate? I think we'll go with Denmark. We'll go with that one, chat. Joe Cole, Tim Cahill. Remember that bloody yo. And then that's it. Are we agreeing on that, chat? That's who you'd anticipate, but this is the beauty of the World Cup. A lot of the favourites tend to, sometimes, the majority of times, do get knocked out in the big stage anyway. But wasn't it same against? Wasn't that get against Italy, Russell, as well? Yeah, as I said, it will be 100%. We'll go with group. This is gonna be an interesting group, this chat. Who are we saying? So give you 1 to 2s, but this is like, would you class this as a group of death? I would. Because historically, we've seen Costa Rica do quite well. I think it was in the last World Cup. They surprised quite a lot of people. As the World Cup is coming closer, this might turn out to be fantastic. Yeah, 100% there, LJ. But, chat, this is very difficult one to decide. Germany, Spain, Japan, Costa Rica. I think all 4 teams can very much go through. So chat, get you one. Obviously, go 1 and 2. Obviously, if you can number, obviously the first team being the team that does finish top. But we've got Eamon's in terms of Group E. Eamon's gone with Spain finishing first. That's what Eamon's gone with. And he's gone with Germany finishing second. And Zuki's went with Germany finishing first. Spain finishing second. Tom's gone with Germany first. Spain second. And then Germany. Russell's gone with Germany and Japan. Interesting. I think there will be a surprise in there, chat. But it's interesting. So we're going with Germany based off the chat. And Manuel Goetze's back in the squad, isn't he, chat, as well? Which is a bit. I'm going to agree with chat. I'd go with, LJ's going with Spain to finish first. I'm going to go with Germany. But unless there's a couple of Spain shouts for first, we won't, mate. Oscar, don't sleep on Japan. I'd fully agree with you, mate. As I said, I've got a feeling any of those 4 teams could progress if they got a result. Say if Japan surprised quite a lot of people in terms of getting the results in that group. But I'm going to go with I'd agree with what chat said. A lot of people have went with Germany first. And I'm guessing, I'd agree with chat. Japan is the best Asian team out of there. 100% there, chat. So, I know a couple of years did mention Spain going first, but we've been outruled by chat anyway. So, if you are watching, let us know. As I said, if you haven't already done so, make sure you do drop a like on the video as well. We've rattled through these quite quick, chat, haven't we? As I said, it's only a little bit of fun. This one, Christ. Interesting group. What we saying, chat? Get your 1s to 2 in the chat here. Before I look at the chat, I'm going to go. So tight, this. I think this year's World Cup, saying that, I say this about Croatia. A lot of their players, they're all about 50 odd, aren't they? Like Perisic, Christ almighty. And a lot of is it Luka Modric? You'd anticipate this being his last World Cup, but Luka Modric will be Luka Modric. Probably will turn up at the next World Cup in about 4 years' time when he's about 39. But I'm going to go with this. But chat, you will outrule me anyway. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go Canada. Do I go Canada? But yeah. So, Tom's, look what Tom's going with, chat. Tom and chat. Tom, are you winding us all up? Tom's gone with that and Belgium to finish second. What are we saying? there? Based off chat, Spain is Barcelona heavy. Yeah. South Korea is always decent. Russell, yeah. It'd be interesting to see if we'll speak about Korea in a little second in their group, but obviously Heung-min Son be massive for them. But in terms of this group, so we'll go with Tom. Tom's gone with Croatia first, Belgium second. And then Zuki's went with Belgium first, Croatia second. I would have went with that. Belgium first, and Croatia second. A lot of people are saying Croatia. Yeah, I know. Got a feeling about Canada, chat. Eamon's gone with Canada as well. I think me and Eamon are probably the only people saying that. Russell's went with Canada as well. So I tell you what, I'm gonna go with Canada. Got a feeling. Obviously, the young lad that plays for Lille, Jonathan David. Very interesting to see, especially if he does have a strong World Cup. I think he's one of the highest goal scorers this season already in the French league. I just think the athleticism of that Canadian team. I think there's a couple of Canadian players that do apply to trade in the Bundesliga and especially obviously the Belgian Pro League as well. A lot of the Canadian teams, so they're getting a bit more experience to say in bigger leagues. Alves isn't fit. Looks so good. David, So I think we'll go with that, chat. I know a couple of years I've got Croatia in the comments, but I think we've been outranked. Yeah. Right, hang on, let me count that. So you got Croatia 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm saying that. No, we'll go with that one. Trying to total these up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with that, chat, because I think that's what we've already all more or less agreed on that. Big, big, big group now. Group G. Brazil, of course. We won't have to spend much time on that. But Serbia, Switzerland, or Cameroon. Switzerland are always a weird team, aren't they, chat? It's mad that Shaqiri's been called up to the Switzerland national team. Obviously applying his trade in the MLS now. But who's finishing second in that? And I've heard, I've been speaking to a couple of mates or even just people looking on social media, a lot of people have got Serbia as the dark horse. So Zuki's went with Brazil, Switzerland. Brazil finishing first, Switzerland finishing second. LJ's went with Brazil first, Switzerland. Yeah. Switzerland's not theirs. But, well, yeah. Saying that, LJ's gone with Brazil and then Serbia second. And then Eamon's gone with Brazil first, Switzerland second. I love it. I love a lot of people are going different options. That's what I love to see. And I think always would love to see a bit of an upset in some of these groups. It'd make it really interesting, especially when we do get into the next stage. But Tom's gone with Brazil, Serbia. I'm gonna go with Brazil, Serbia. Eamon's gone with Brazil, Switzerland. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Brazil, Serbia, chat. And based off obviously what people have been putting in chat. So we'll go with that one. And then Group H. Anticipating, would you say, chat? It'd be interesting to see a dynamic, really. LJ said we might see plenty of shocks. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully that's the case. Do you reckon, chat? Do you reckon the Ronaldo circus at the minute will affect Portugal? Obviously, no Jota. Still got quite a lot of talented players. Obviously, João Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo. The list goes on. Obviously, Renato Sanchez got left out of the squad as well. That's what I'm going to go with, chat. And I want... What are we saying, chat? Do you agree with that? You know what? I'm going to agree with Eamon. Chat, let us know. I'm going to go Portugal second. And I'm going to go Uruguay first. I think, as I said, with the Ronaldo circus, similar with, remember when there was stuff going on with France all those years ago in terms of obviously a lot of certain players in the squad, and it disrupted the camp. And for me personally, obviously Russell's gone with he's gone with Portugal and Ghana. As I said, interesting. Ghana didn't do the best in the African Cup of Nations. No Jota, no party, LJ said. Ronaldo to get the golden boot. Really, Tom? Well, he's getting the boot at United. We all know that. But I've got a feeling about Uruguay, chat. As I said, I've got a feeling a lot of the South American teams will do quite well in this heat compared to a lot of the European teams and obviously the Asian teams as well. So what we're saying here, chat, agree to disagree, let us know. Because Eamon went with Uruguay, Portugal. I'd agree with Eamon's. LJ's gone with Uruguay and Uruguay to finish first and Portugal to finish second. So he's agreeing with me and Eamon's. Nunes for the golden boot. I think we'd agree with that, chat. Obviously, if you are watching on the repeat, let us know. But that Uruguayan, Bentancur, Luis Suarez, Cavani, the list goes on. Anyway, Muslera, obviously the Galatasaray goalkeeper. Speaking of goalkeepers, remember when all those years ago when Muslera had one of the best tournaments of his life? Him and not Onana, Okocha, obviously the Mexico goalkeeper. Both of them. Valverde as well, LJ. One of the most, he is, for me personally, I think we'd all agree, one of the most informed midfield. Well, he is the most informed midfield in the whole of Europe. So yeah, they've got a massive squad. I'm gonna go with that. Chat, are we agreeing on that? I think obviously we recap. Group A, Netherlands, Ecuador. Group B, England, Wales. Group C, Argentina, Mexico. Group D, France, Denmark. Group E, we've got Germany, Spain. Group F, we've got Belgium, Croatia. And we've got Group G, we've got Brazil and Serbia. And then Group H, probably a surprise in that one. Bentancur, Valverde, La Cruz as well. Spot on there, Russell. So go with that. I think we'd all agree. And we'll go into where it gets tasty now. The bloody knockout games. We'll start from the bottom now. Uruguay, Serbia. Who we got in that one, chat? Uruguay. We'll get through. I think I would agree with you there, Eamon, but I think we were outranked. But we'll start from the bottom. I'm going to go Uruguay. Chat. Uruguay or Serbia. Put your team that you anticipate to go through in that tie. So we got Zuki going with Uruguay. No, LJ, we're getting into the knockouts, mate. And then we're going into, obviously, the potential winner. So, chat, is it either Uruguay you're anticipating to go through? Or, and this is obviously spot on this. I love this good thing about it. I love it puts the teams together. So, obviously, whoever finishes first plays, obviously, whoever plays in second. So, it's already done it. So, Uruguay, LJ, Eamon's Uruguay. Yeah, I think chat, we're agreeing on that one. Look at this tasty game, Christ. Belgium, Spain. Oof, it's going to be an interesting game, that. It's an hard one. Chat, you're going to have to decide this one. Belgium or Spain to go through. Christ, that's tasty, that. That is a tasty game. Especially in the last 16 as well. Oh. I'm not... Belgium's defence isn't the best. I know they've got Thibaut Courtois. Obviously got Vertonghen. I think he's been selected, and obviously they got the Toby Alderweireld as well. He's playing in Belgium for another team or something. What we're saying, Spain, yeah. I went with Belgium. Yeah, it's got to be Spain, surely. Yeah, with Gavi, Pedri, a lot of the young talented players as well. Ferran Torres, obviously they're playing at Barcelona now. David De Gea, which doesn't surprise me because when you look at the amount of good goalkeepers Spain have currently got at that young age range, they're very stacked for goalkeepers. So, yeah. Go Spain, chat. Yeah, everyone said Spain on that one. Oh my lord. Brazil, Portugal. Chat, this is what happens when we've gone with like the teams playing each other. So we gone with surely gotta be Brazil. Are we saying? Yeah, Belgium. Obviously, Belgium has Courtois as well. This one, chat, Christ. Brazil, Portugal. It's got to be Brazil. I'm going to go with Brazil on that one. Russell's going with Portugal. Sorry to say, but Tom's going with Portugal. Big up Russ as well. LJ's going with Brazil. Right, I'm going to have to bloody tally this up. Chat, this is a democracy. You've outruled me anyway. So I'm going to go with Brazil. So we got one Brazil, me and AJ. Zuki, Eamons. Now Russ is big up Russ as well. Portugal on penalty. Christ. Right, I got how many Brazil's got. You got me, one. And we got 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 Brazils. Oh, so split. Right, we'll come back to that one. Right, we'll go back to that one, chat, anyway. Because it's very split. And Russell's even jumped the queue there. He's went on group the Germany-Croatia game. Brazil. I think Brazil just pipped it, chat. What are we saying? Actually. Oh, I'm an idiot. Could I have made a poll on this? Actually. There we go. Sorry, chat. Right, you can vote in chat now, and that'd be much easier for me. Brazil versus Portugal. Right, there we go. Right, there we go. Has that created the poll? Right, there we go. Happy days there, chat. Right, that should have created a poll. I want to see those numbers up, and then that'll make it a lot more easier. So we've got the Brazil, Portugal, and right, if you go on, if you watch it on YouTube, the poll is there. So Brazil's currently on 80%. So literally, you just either select and submit. It makes it easier. Apologies, I haven't been doing that. It makes it a lot more easier now I'm doing that. Oh, bloody hell, I can see the poll going up. Brazil are currently winning with 83% of the votes. If you think Portugal, get your votes in the YouTube chat anyway. As I said, apologies, I would have been doing that a lot more better. Watch this end up being 50-50 here. So Brazil, oh, Portugal coming back there. There we go. Alan, yeah, Alan Brazil. There we go. So chat, we've had 8 votes. If anyone's not got the votes in at the minute already in the YouTube chat, get your votes in. And I'll add to that. I'll add my vote. So Brazil probably would have been. So at the minute, I'll quickly give it 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yeah, Brazil wins that. As I said, there we go. You can see the percentages. 8 votes. Going Brazil there. Right. It's going to be another difficult one. Croatia or Germany. Start a poll. Match 7. There we go, chat. There's another poll. So I'm going to go with, as I said, you can vote now, Germany or Croatia to win, well, match 5, sorry there, chat. So we got Germany or Croatia. I'm going to go with Germany on that one. And I think the large majority of the chat will go with Germany. As you said, the votes are in the comments, everyone. So it will get at least, yeah, Germany. Probably pointless even doing that poll, but we've got 5 votes at the minute. As I said, if you are watching on YouTube, get your votes in the comments. Makes it a lot more easier. But yeah, I think that's a quick, yeah, everyone's agreeing with that. So Germany, and then we'll go to, do we need to do a poll? Yeah, I'll do a poll just to make confirm anyway. Group match, round of 16, match 4. It's going to be, yeah. So with that, France or Mexico? Don't know. You never know. Right, we've gone with. I put the poll in the chat. I'm gonna go France, but I know a lot of people did have quite a lot of big upsets there. In reality, is anyone gonna be backing France getting knocked out at the early stages? As I said, it will be interesting. I don't think they will. Chat. I think we all anticipate France to progress through the latter stages of the last 16. But as I said, the poll is in the chat at the minute, so do cast your votes. Looking like France already. Think France? Nah, no chance as well. As I said, big up Mark, absolute legend, mate. As I said, chat, if you are watching on YouTube, the poll is in, so do cast your vote. It's like a little quiz, this, isn't it? So we've got 6 votes. Yeah, 6 votes. Yeah, straight away. No one going for Mexico. No, there we go. No, who's it there? It's a big win for France, that, to say the least. Right, who's back in Ecuador here? I am. Come on, Ecuador. Wait, what? Right, England or Ecuador? What we say in there, chat. Right, cast your votes in the comments. No. Ecuador. Right. Right, there we go, chat. Cast your votes. Is anyone going to be back in Ecuador to beat the English? I'm hoping you are. I want to see 100% Ecuador here, chat. I'll be really disappointed. I know Russ going to go with England. But I know quite a lot of years ago in England. Who's back in Ecuador? Is anyone with me with Ecuador? Nah, it's 100% gonna be England, did it? Yeah, it's got to be England there, chat. England 1-0. Yeah, there we go. We've got 6 votes. Yeah, England straight away. As I said, it's a democracy. We'll do quizzes. There's no rigging of quizzes or like votes in on this channel. But right, we'll go with that one. Denmark, Argentina. Oh, right, no, we'll go with Netherlands, Wales. Start a poll. Netherlands versus Wales. Oh, what's up? We actually Netherlands versus Wales. Netherlands or Wales. There we go. Poll in the chat as well there. It's going to be a difficult one. I think we're all probably going to be going Holland. No, I wish it was Mark. As I said, no, we're picking who, as we said, if people are just jumping in now, we went through all the groups. I think all of us, we did have a little vote, all of us amongst us. And we did go with, obviously, we thought we'd finish first. Who we thought would finish second as well. And now we're in the last 16 knockouts, really, everyone. Hear me out. Brazil 0-0, England in the final. Corner gets floated in. Maguire, England have won the bloody hell. Bloody hell, Russell. As much as we'd like that, I know we support Liverpool and all that, but it'd be good to see England, especially with the women's. Obviously, we're doing quite well in the last tournament. It was great to see the girls win it. Absolutely battered the rest of the Wales anyway. Netherlands, yeah, there we go. Let's see. Hang on, someone's went with Wales. I bet you that's Connor. Chat, we're saying Connor's voted Wales. Who's voted Wales there, chat? Who's done an own up? I'll say, but yeah, who is it? It's alright, it wasn't me. But we'll go with, yeah, the Dutch. Going through on that one. As I said, there we go. Right. Yeah. Argentina? Surely got to be Argentina, chat. But yeah, there we go. And yeah, there I've said it. I'm going to go with Argentina. I want Argentina to win the World Cup. I don't think they will, potentially. But chat, as I said, the poll is live for the last final knockout game of the last 16. We're deciding either Argentina or Denmark here, chat. What are you saying? What are you saying here? So cast your votes in here, chat. As I said, much more easier. Would have done that in the other groups as well. But someone's went with Denmark. One of you has gone with Denmark. 9 votes in here, chat. Keep on getting your votes in there, chat, if you want to decide. We are deciding. I said this is a democracy. So Argentina or Denmark. I think my favourites for the World Cup are Argentina. Sorry to jump the queue, but you will outvote me. Wales to win the lot. There we go. But yeah, smashing there, everyone. Nice one. So we've got, yeah, 89% have gone with Argentina. You'll love to see it. So we went with Netherlands to beat Wales, Argentina to beat Denmark, England to beat Ecuador, sadly, France to beat Mexico, Germany, Croatia, Brazil to beat Portugal. We've done a vote on that as well. Belgium, Spain, and Uruguay, Serbia as well. So we'll go to the next. We'll agree with that. Argentina's a win, 2-1 Messi free kick. Scored a winner. In India, the World Cup timings also good for us as well. Spot on there, LJ. As I said, mate, it's going to be interesting, the time zones, obviously around the world. But we're ready to go into the next knockout stages there, chat. Let's go. This way, get to the quarters now, chat. Where are we starting with? Right, we'll go with quarterfinal 4. So we'll quickly create a poll. Yeah, 100% Denmark, I'd agree with that. So we'll go with final 4. So we'll go with Spain or Europe. This is gonna be an interesting game, to say the least. So chat, the final 4 game, final 4, obviously the Spain, Uruguay, who's winning that? Tell you what, that would be some lineup, that, wouldn't it? Obviously Uruguay, Suarez playing against his, obviously, cool as ex-Barcelona teammates as well. I tell you what, Uruguay are really strong. And there are a lot of people's dark horses. Them and Serbia. I think if I could pick a team that probably I think will do much better than probably we're anticipating, would you go with Uruguay? Like the stream, guys. Show your support to Jack. Thank you very much for that, Melina. Spain to have the edge. As I said, chat. I'll tell you what, split here. There's been 10 votes and it's 50-50. Someone's going to have to decide this. I don't want to be deciding. You've got to decide, chat. You're going to go with Spain or Uruguay. Please, someone. We need one more vote. Oh, yes. Oh, Christ. Whoever's just put that final vote, well, the last vote in, is someone going to be putting another vote in for Spain? Oh, it's 12 votes now. It's 50-50. You're not going to let me decide this. Heads up. I'll tell you what, it's 50-50. Right. Is there going to be one more final person that does decide that vote? Will it be Uruguay or Spain? I don't really want it to be me that decides the vote. So chat, how many people we got in chat here? So we got 14 people in. So we got 2 more. We got 14 people decide that. So we're deciding either Spain or Uruguay. There's already 4. What are we saying there, chat? Have I got to decide the chat? I think I've got to decide, haven't I? Unless there's another 13 votes in chat. We've got 12 votes and it's literally split to 50-50. Oh, why have you given me this pressure, chat? Christ. Pano, big up, mate. I don't know whether it's just me, Jack, because I've only just come in, but you are really quiet. Am I? Oh, bloody hell. And go on set, mate. I shouldn't be quiet. Just turn your audio up there if you can, mate. Uruguay's won it. Uruguay is on 54% of the vote. As I said, yeah, Tom said I'm sound there, but just check your audio there, Panov. As I said, mate, just turn your audio, or just come back on anyway. But chat, Uruguay's won it. Oh, Uruguay has won it. Christ. As I said, this is a democracy. I'm going to give everyone 10 more seconds to vote on that if you haven't already done so. No one better put Spain because that'll go back to 50-50. So got 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. End poll. Uruguay have won that. There we go. Chat's decided. And you can see from the... I'm not lying with the poll. You can see in the comment section below there, chat as well. Spain. Spain got knocked out by Uruguay, according to chat. England, France. I'd say there's no way. Of course, there's a chance, but this is gonna be. I'm expecting 100% on this poll. Harry Maguire knocking out Kylian Mbappe. This will be a very quick vote, I anticipate. That's mad though, chat. The way we've decided it tonight, fine for me is, yeah, we'll get to there, Mark. We'll get to there. Must be me, but I'm on full volume. Never mind. Hang on. Chat, let us know the audio. Let us know. Hopefully, I will move the mic a bit closer. Maybe hopefully that helps. But let me know. Chat, let us know if you check on the volume. As I said, the poll is live. Hang on, is that 50-50? What are you doing, chat? Tell you what, it's 50-50 here, chat. What are we saying? As I said, get audio's good. Nice one, OJ. Apologies about that, Ponov. Spot on. Cheers, Yuki. On the phone, it's good. Cheers, boys. As I said, apologies about that, Ponov. I don't know why that is. But the poll, chat, we got 9 votes in England. They're winning. Do we honestly think there's no way we anticipate England to beat France? As I said, the poll is in the comments. So we've got 9 votes at the minute. Well, I tell you what, chat, what are you doing? Is it coming home? By the looks of it, chat. Looks like it's coming home. We've got 9 votes. Chat, if you are watching live or if you are watching on the repeat, do get them in. France lose to Denmark. Oh, so we go with Germany as well, still building. And I say we'll get to that one. It's 50-50 now, chat. That's better. There we go. Right, don't let me decide this one because I want it to be fair. So, chat, we are on 10 votes, and it's England have got 50% and France have got 50% of the vote. It's coming home. Calm down, Tom. The only thing that's coming home is Annie Maguire on an airplane, mate. When he gets nutmegged by Kylian Mbappe on the halfway line. But come on, chat. We need one or two more votes as well. Still currently 50-50. What are we on? How many people in the chat here? Yeah, right. We'll go with that. I'm going to overrule it. I'm going to go with France. Yeah, I'm going to go with France. I'm going to give it 10 more seconds. Hopefully, whoever the last voter is in the chat, if you haven't already got your vote in for England-France group quarter-final game. So one. Chat, I'm going to have to go France. I said, unless one more person gets... No. I'm going to have to cast a final vote on that. I'm going to go France. Heads or tails? Right. Hang on. Look what Tom's making me do here, chat. Hang on, let me get in. Have you even got dough on me? 50p. So, right, chat. There we go. I won't decide. We'll let fate decide. Right. It's great, isn't it? It's a beauty going live, chat. Oh, don't get any better production levels than this. Do you on YouTube? Here we go, right. Heads being England. Tails being La France. Right. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. I only spun about. Right, there we go. What's that, chat? Let's see. What is that? That is tails. That's France. I wish, Mark. So, yeah, France, it was tails. So, France do go through. That's it. I'm not Two-Face. Yeah, there we go. So, France won that on their chat. Yeah, it's not a rigged coin. There we go. Can you see? Hang on. Yeah, that quickly. There we go. Is that in focus? No. There we go. Yeah. So there you go. It's not a rigged coin there, chat. Sadly. But yeah, France won that. Best of... Oh, sorry. One more. Right. Best of 3 quickly. There we go. Right. Right. Tails again. Game over, England. Look. Right. One more. And I swear to God, this is tails again. It's tails again. 3-0 to France. There we go. Fate has decided. There we go. Right. The poll has ended. Have I ended that poll? Yeah. Hang on. Does it even do a poll? Does it even do a poll? I don't know. There we go. Right. It's not a fix. This isn't FIFA or UEFA, sadly. Right. So we've gone with France on that one. Right. We'll go with the last 2 final games. We'll go. Oh, this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big one. Germany v Brazil. Will it be another 7-1, was it? Right. Right, chat. Cast your votes on quarterfinal group 2 now, chat. Will it be Germany progressing, or do you think it will be Brazil? Brazil are quite favourites for quite a lot of people this year in the World Cup. So, evening, Brian. Big up, Brian. Absolute legend, mate. Thank you for tuning in. As I said, Brian, you've come to the most corrupt voting system that chat have been saying that it's a double-sided coin, but it isn't. That was the only one, because people, that proves how tight it would be with France and England, but it's going to be interesting. Mark, that's a good question, chat. Whilst we decide, and obviously the voting is live in the YouTube comment section. Bloody hell. So I think it's 100% for Brazil. No one's backing Germany against Brazil. Not that I'm not surprised, because that Brazil team, Christ almighty. But yeah, chat, get your marks asked for everyone's underdog. I said before, Mark, I went with Uruguay potentially. As we said, we had Uruguay beating Spain. We voted on it. Just chat outruled. I think at this minute, the way we voted tonight, I think chat have agreed that we've got Uruguay beating where else? Denmark. Hang on, have I done it wrong? Oh no, I think no. Saying that, we did decide. I think we decided on or have I? Oh yeah, right. Brazil. Have I done it wrong? Oh sorry, chat. So it would have been. So we got Brazil there. Yeah, Brazil won. Brazil won 100%. Look at that votes. There we go. Have I bugged it up? I think I've bugged it up. Yeah. Apologies. So it would have been Germany, Denmark, wouldn't it? But sorry, chat. It's rigged. You were right. Right. So 100% of the Brazilians to progress against the Germans. And the final quarter-final. This is where it heats up now. Netherlands. The Dutch. Netherlands versus Argentina. Netherlands or here we go, chat. Cast your vote now for the final quarter-final. I feel Argentina aren't close. Interesting. Oh, did I do it right, Tom? Yeah. I know a couple of you did mention Denmark, and I think I had agreed with you, but we got outruled by chat. Chat does have the final say. This is less corrupt than FIFA. Nice one, Russell. Just a bit. But chat, Argentina. It's going to be weird, chat. As I said before, I want Messi to win the Champions League. No chance of that. Europa League football, conference football for Messi. No, it's nice playing for PSG. But for some reason, I thought he plays for Barca, but he doesn't. But I'd like Messi to win the World Cup. I think that just put his career on a high, and as chat alluded to, it would be Messi's 1000th game if he did get to the final and win it, which would be fantastic. As I said, so at the minute, we've got 38%. We've got 8 votes, chat. If you haven't already got your votes in, who are you going with, Argentina or Netherlands? I'm going with Argentina on that one. So, as I give it one more minute on the voting, as I said, so I'd go with Argentina personally, but at the minute, as it stands, chat, I've gone with Argentina. Sorry, Serbia and Denmark are my dark horses, but Tom's obviously replying to Mark. Only if it doesn't involve England, Mark. Denmark are my underdogs, I mean. No, spot on there, Brian. Oh, yeah. Russell is less good up. Yeah. It's still Denmark, yeah, and Serbia. probably, and even Uruguay, as we've said, with all of us have voted on it tonight. So yeah, we happy with that, chat? Those send me those 20 quid for Denmark as well, a bit later. But oh, what a semi-finals! I tell you what. So we got 3 South American teams getting into the final. It's the semi-finals, and I think that will be the case, chat. So we'll start with. We'll leave that one for a minute, but we'll go with the semi-final 2. Uruguay or France. Big game. France versus. Imagine if Darwin Núñez won the World Cup, chat. That'd be absolutely mad. Get that voting in now. Get your votes in. It's heating up now, chat. Heating up. So the poll is live. France or Uruguay. Chat, are we having Uruguay go to the final? I'd love that to happen, but I don't think it will. I'm going to be going France on this one. I think Uruguay have come up short. Given the likes of Kylian Mbappe, Karim Benzema, I think he'll be massive for France this season. Well, this tournament. He had an amazing year for Real Madrid. Sadly, as we all know, he won the Ballon d'Or. Messi and Neymar have both timed their best form in years. 100% there, Brian. I think we'd all agree with that. In terms of, obviously, Neymar's been, especially in that team, both of them. Obviously, he's linked up really well. Can't see it, sadly. I think France on a major force here. 100% Denmark. But as a minute, we've got 10 votes. Yeah, 70%. As I said, big up there, chat. We'll go for another minute or two on that one. But as I said, Karim Benzema and Christopher Nkunku's been ruled out. I think he got injured. Was it yesterday in training? Who was he? Was it one of the someone? I think it was one of the players. I think it was that obviously injured him, but it was whoever injured him was getting a lot of stick. And Christopher Nkunku, I think he replied on social media yesterday night saying it happens. But obviously Dembele, Kanate, Aribu, it'd be massive. Imagine if Yibu we're hoping that he should get in that starting 11 for France. Imagine if Yibu, I wish he'd won the Champions League with us last season. Tell you what, if he won the Champions League and hopefully he wins the World Cup, potentially. With France, can't split Argentina and Brazil. Tell you what, I think we'll be on that poll for a very long time. But we've got 11 votes. Give it another 20 more seconds anyway. But I'm going with France. So that would have took the votes to 11. But we've got 64% of the poll going with France at the minute, which is interesting, really interesting. I think we'd all agree with France as it stands. But yeah, chat, give it 10 more seconds. So we'll end that there. Nice one, everyone, for voting on that one. As you can see, the results of that poll, France got 63%, so Uruguay getting 36%. So, France going to another World Cup. And here's the big one, chat. The bloody big one. Probably have got that semi-final. Has probably got everyone's favourites in. Either you're going with Argentina or Brazil. South American bloody derby. Argentina. Right, it's going to be an interesting one, this one. Argentina. Right, chat. This is going to be big. Who is going to be joining France? Who is going to be joining France in the potential World Cup final? The poll is live. Brazil. Right. I'm going to go with Argentina, but chat, you can outrule me here. I know it's very controversial, but it will probably be Brazil that win it. But I would have went with Argentina. But what are we on here, chat? very tight. We've got 5 votes in already. And Brazil winning currently with 60%. Brian said, I think Neymar and Vinicius will rip it up at this tournament and make the difference here. If I had to decide as well. And obviously Rodrigo, the lad that scored against a lot of the English teams as well in the Champions League. Tom Hardy, the bookie's favourite. I'm surprised with the squad depth. And as of where's it? LJ said, our lads as well. He's gone with Ali and Fabinho going to the semis. Tell you what, that'll be massive for them. But away at the minute, yeah, I think a lot of people are going with Brazil. I've been outvoted, fair enough. Chat does decide this. So, give it another couple of minutes anyway, chat. But, as we're saying, looking at that squad, Marquinhos, you got Alisson in goal. Dani Alves, for some mad reasons, being selected for Brazil. I suppose the Emerson Royale, he's rubbish, isn't he? Emerson Royale's rubbish. The fact that Royale, I know he's shocking, one of the worst right backs in the league, but the fact that Emerson Royale can't get ahead of a 50-year-old Dani Alves, it'd be mad. That would be some story if Brazil did go on to win the World Cup, but we'll get to the final very soon. But if he actually did win the World Cup at the age of what? I think he's like, how old Dani Alves? Is he 37, 38? He's got to be that, surely. I think, has he retired? No, he's not obviously retired international football, of course. I think he's still playing in the Brazilian league, isn't he? But Brian, let us know. Is he Brian 39? Bloody hell. He's bloody hell, 39. Imagine the scenes. That's a good quiz question, chat. Who's the oldest ever winner of the World Cup? I'll be brownie points will be made up without cheating, chat. Who is the oldest? Who would be the oldest player to win the World? Who is the oldest? No cheating with Google. We'll Google it at the end of it. Remind me on that one. But at the minute, yeah, we got 10 votes. So it's looking like Brazil. The German keeper, is it Brian? Right, we'll go with that. End the poll. As you can see there, the result of that semi-final. Is it Buffon? Tom's going with Buffon. Nah, he won it quite young, didn't he, Tom? Surely, as Brian said there. We'll have a little gander on YouTube, on Google anyway when we finish this. Or Beckenbauer, or Brian, or Beckenbauer. So Brazil, right, chat. Woo-hoo. We'll go with the playoff one first. Right. Oh. Yeah. Anyway. There we go. Go with that. Right, chat. We're going for the third place playoff here now. Right. He's off, is he? Yeah, I'll big up there, Russell. I'm hoping that he's haven't cheated and used Google. Like, it's not like he's using the internet at the minute. Like, but I tell you what, that's big ball knowledge anyway. Tell you what, closer. LJ's going closer. Is off? I think Eamon's going with his off as well. But right, the poll for the third. Imagine if our lads are done quite well. Imagine if we got top goal scorer in the tournament. Wouldn't surprise me. That would shut up quite a lot of rival fans, wouldn't it, Christ? Tell you what age? Yeah, I was gonna say, chat. If it was off, we'll have a quick look. Once we're done anyway. On that. But let's have a little look at the poll. Looking like the Argentinians are winning. Yeah. So chat. The third place playoff vote is live. Brian's gone with. Yeah, Brian said it was 40. Was his off? Mad that. Dino's off. Great quiz knowledge there, chat, as well. So we got 9. It's looking like Argentina. Everyone's anticipating Argentina potentially finishing in the third round playoff place, as in. So we're going with Argentina. Anyone else? We'll go another 20 more seconds anyway. So if you haven't got your third place playoff team, obviously it is going to be a shootout between Argentina or Uruguay. But yeah, we'll close that one, chat. Nice one, everyone. So everyone is gone with, as you can see there, Argentina winning. Now, chat, the big one. The moment we've all been waiting for. The big one. Tell you what a game this would be, chat. All eyes would be on this. So, of course. Right, chat. It's live. It's the Brazil versus Argentina is the real final. 100% agree with you there, mate. Just slide away. It's like ended up really. But chat, the poll is live. Are you gonna go with Brazil or are you gonna go with France? Will the Brazilians bottle another international tournament again? It would mean a lot for the legacy of Neymar. I think Neymar, in terms of his career, is probably... He's viewed in Brazil quite highly, Neymar. I think it's just those Europeans or people outside of, obviously, South America not... I personally... Neymar's a very good player, but I think... When he come out of Brazil, I think everyone was anticipating a lot more. Obviously, he won the Champions League. I think it was with Barcelona as well. Suarez and that year anyway. France will... but yeah, so Brazil... There's been a couple of votes for... There has been 1 or 2 votes for France. I'm going to go with what I went with. I went with Argentina, but given the Argentina we got outvoted, I'm going to go with France on this one. But chat, get your votes in anyway. As I said, the final voting is commenced. We've got 8-10 people in at the minute. Big up the chats as well. If you haven't already done so, do drop a like on the video. Please, everyone. It does massively help out. That PS dressing room is going to be interesting when they, when the 3 boys get back. 100% there, Brian's going to say. Big up there. It's going to be mad. Absolute madness. Especially a lot of the French team as well. A lot of young players. It's going to be a massive game. I'm going to go with France, chat. But, as I said, we've got 7 votes at the minute. I think Brazil have won it, chat. Yeah. Judging from the polls. Yeah. I'm going to go with the poll. And Brazil. Yeah, big up for that one, Russ. I'm going to say, nice one. Oh, no. Brazil. There we go. It's alright, it wasn't rigged. So, as you can see there, Brazil with an 87 win percentage. See you later, Russ. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Really do appreciate it. So, chat. That's what we're looking at. That's what we've submitted there, everyone. We've gone with all of us on the chat tonight. Going Brazil winning the World Cup. France coming second. And Argentina coming third as well. But Germany might be the dark horses. You never know. 100% there, LJ. Mbappe and the French lads dancing around with the cup. And Messi and Neymar sitting in the corner. Tell you what. But it's been absolutely fantastic live stream tonight, everyone. Really do appreciate every single one of you for interacting. As I said, I might try and do a bit more of these polls if you like it a bit. It's a lot more interactive with the chat as well. But feel Germany are always off yet. 100% agree with you there, Mark. But as I said, it's been an absolute quality stream, everyone. Thank you. If you are watching on the repeat or if you're watching on live, big up Mark, big up Brian, big up LJ, big up Russ, big up Mark, big up Eamons as well, big up Tom, big up Melina as well, big up Russell, hopefully you're okay, mate, and you're on the mend. As I said, mate, thinking of you, everyone on the channel, give obviously give Russell his best wishes, and big up everyone if I've missed you. Yufraj, big up there, mate, as well. Big up to everyone that is tuned in tonight. You're very welcome, everyone. Massive thank you to everyone for tuning in. As I said, there will be a lot more live stream watch-alongs in the World Cup, everyone. I'll be doing that 11th of December, LFC versus Leon. Yeah, we'll be doing obviously the Liverpool watch-alongs as well. Most importantly, get well soon, Russell. Big up, everyone. As I said, absolute legends. Oh, sorry there, chat. I'm a bit off camera. But it will be live very soon tomorrow. But it's been absolutely fantastic stream, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. As always, Reds looking like Brazil potentially could be winning it, based off what we've all polled tonight. But everyone, have a lovely rest of your night, and tell you what, bring on the World Cup. Up the Reds.